Good morning. See how pathetic the lower court sometimes deals with the sensational cases. See, one Jitendra Singh Mansingh Devendra was missing from Surat. His son was missing from Surat from 31/1/1984. Then there was a Janvajok entry, that is means FIR or some crime number or CSR, whatever it may be. Janvajog entry, that is being prevailing within the territory of Gujarat state. Thereafter, paper publications were published and subsequently this Devadara, Man Singh, Amar Singh Devadara applied for non-tracing certificate. The government the police department replied him that it was not available due to flood and other things. He filed a suit for declaration under section 34 of the Specific Relief Act. Unfortunately, lower court, by framing three issues, by two issues, they accepted third issues. Relief was denied on the ground that by referring 108 of Evidence Act, they say that the cause of action arose on completion of 7 years. Therefore, suit within 3 years since not filed, they dismissed the suit. Appellate court also confirmed the judgment, but AAR 2022 Gujarat 117 Man Singh Amar Singh Devadara vs. State of Gujarat. AAR 2022 Gujarat 117 Man Singh Amar Singh Devadara State of Gujarat held that since there was an expectation of son returning home because he was only found missing, so fixing the date for cause of action on completion of 7 years is not apt. They say they have held that 108 Evidence Act clearly provides only for raising presumption. It is limited presumption comes only to presume the factum of death of whose life or death is in issue. So they say this is not meant for limitation and fixing cause of action is not correct. They say it is human tendency to wait for returning of a missing member of the family for many years. Therefore, in a suit for declaration of the fact that the person be declared as dead since he is missing for many years cannot be based upon the presumption or assumption arose under section 108 of the Act. Therefore, they set aside the lower court judgment and directed to cause necessary entry in the relevant register, and second appeal was allowed. That was drawn according to second appeal. So this is most important in the given case. AAR 2022 Gujarat 117 Man Singh Amar Singh Devendra State of Gujarat. In this case, they held that to file suit for declaration of civil death, claiming that the person is found missing for 7 years, may not be rejected on the ground of limitation. Best wishes.